Good evening, mortals. Hello, everyone. I am perfectly on time. Hey, how's everyone doing? Hello, Aki. How are you? I was definitely awake on time and everything. So, write that down. Uh, am I under attack? Really? You know my friend here is wearing power armor, right? Okay, well, she punched him and his head exploded, so. Anyway, hi Veronica, how's it going? Oh, he had a sledgehammer. Yeah, that would have helped. Fucking idiot. Anyway, welcome back to Fallout New Vegas. I am at the New Vegas Strip. We get to go into the Strip now. We got a side quest I want to do first, but then we can go in and we can, gamble our lives away. It'll be a good time. How's everyone doing this morning? I was not running behind schedule. You were running behind schedule. I can't see shit, Captain. As is often the case. Like, I had such plans for this morning. I was like, I'm gonna find a mod that makes it so that when so that you don't have ammo weight, so that I don't have to inventory manage as much. Oh, congratulations, Aki. Rare and all of that. Wait, if you're on a cute date, why are you talking to me? What's this person you're dating's name? I will reach out to them and tell them that you're the worst. Okay, so somewhere... That's a weird name, but alright, I'll take it. Somewhere there is a quest that I want to do. Where the fuck is it? You could type in both can you though? Can you? Yeah, Veronica, so I don't know if you...
Anything
here we go. Hi, Mick and Ralph's Crier. I don't know if you saw, Shatter, at the beginning of the episode, I got attacked by a thug with a sledgehammer. Veronica beleted him. This is exactly where I want to be. So...
Lasers, plasma, pistols,
yeah, Silver Rush, I know.
We've got
Atomic Wrangler. This is the side quest I want to do. I hope you guys woke up feeling thirsty, because that's what this quest is about.
Hello there.
Hello. Hello, Francine.
Welcome to the Atomic Wrangler. What can I get you?
Do you have any work?
I have some work I need handled. Back before we instituted the caps up front rule, we used to allow customers tabs. Well, needless to say, a few customers snuck out without paying their bills. We need someone to collect. The job would pay a percentage.
Will I have to shoot anyone? Because I really want to shoot someone. Sounds good as long as I don't have to kill anyone.
I'd prefer you not kill anyone with a debt. It's a bit difficult to collect on a corpse.
Yeah,
Just
right.
get the caps from them.
Got yourself a deal.
Great. There are 3 people who need to be tracked down. A real mixed basket of fruits. Their names are Grex, Santiago, and Lady Jane.
Alright, bye. This is not the quest I wanted. Where is the...
Yep.
Hello, Hadrian. Where is the guy I need to talk to? Is it you? No, you're a cashier. Is it you? No, you're a roulette dealer. Hey, do you guys want to play some roulette?
Place your bets and give the wheel a spin.
Oh, I need to purchase some chips. Okay. Hello.
Welcome to the Atomic Wrangler.
Let's exchange some Legion money for chips.
Here's your chips.
Bye. My favorite one when you were playing is a fiend shot you, ran out of ammo, and rushed you with melee weapon. As you went to lock into vet, Veronica cranked him in the air with a right strike. Oh, that's awesome. Alright. Let's do... Let's do second 12th. I want to keep... I can't put more bets down, apparently. Oh, yes I can. Okay, there we go. Remove bet. Boom. And also black. Fuck it. Let's see what happens. Well, that's red, but it is the second 12th, I think? Yeah, I won 10 chips. Yay! Alright. Now we've made our good bet. Let's go all in. We're gonna bet on the third 12th. Let's do it. I believe in us. Never punished. Alright, goodbye. We made a bunch of money.
Welcome to the Atomic Rank.
I'd like to turn in my chips.
In what current?
I pay out in caps, please. Bye. Made 90 bucks. Nice. Oh, that was fucking stupid. Hey, welcome Natty Cub. Welcome Raiders. How's it going, guys? Good to see you. Good to see you. Thank you for the raid. What were you guys playing? Oh God. Oh, there we go. Okay. Hello. Give me 1 second. We're doing good. We're about to do, oh, thank you, Aki. Oh, you were also playing New Vegas. Nice. Okay, so we're just at Freeside. I don't know how familiar you are with it. Okay, and, we're looking for the guy who gives us the quest to, hire him some new employees in this fine Atomic Wrangler establishment. Where the heck is he? Where were you at, Natty? Oh. Where is he? Sir? Sir. I don't think he's up here. That is the exact one, yes.
Hey.
Correct. Shatter. Yeah, I'm not seeing him anywhere. Just doing some side quests? Whereabouts? I'm very much a fan of anyone else who plays this game. So, obviously, I haven't played it in some time, because, you know, it's been out a minute. But, oh, hey, neat.
You better get out of here if you know what's good for
Okay,
you.
Jesus. I was just gonna steal from you. God, some people overreact really bad. Okay, well, let's go collect some debts, shall we?
Welcome back. Lady Jane fancies
You're on your
herself
first
a high
playthrough?
roller,
That's
but she's just
awesome.
another
Oh, you're in
dirtbag
for a
NCR
trip.
prospector. I'm not sure where to find her. I hear she's run goods for the followers of the apocalypse in the past, but other locals might know more. She owes us 250 caps.
So if you're doing your first playthrough, oh man, that's really exciting. I really wish I could go back and redo this for the first time. In my opinion, this is the best Fallout game. Like, it's so, mwah. Wanted to start Dead Money, but you got way sidetracked. I know that feeling.
Alright, 50-50 it is. But you better bring back all of the caps. If we hear you crossed us, the next bounty hunter will be coming for you.
That seems fair.
Grex is a bit cracked, but mostly harmless. Just don't mention anything about his lazy eye. He owes 138 caps and should still be around Freeside.
Okay. Well, wait, what? I think I accidentally clicked 2 times.
Santiago is a suave son of a bitch, but a total pansy when it comes to fisticuffs. He owes 212 caps and should be around Freeside as well.
Okay, bye. So, I just arrived in Freeside, so we're not very far in the story. Well, I guess we're actually getting there, but, Yeah. That's about where we are. So where's...
Lasers,
Make a brief
plasma,
stop at the
pistols,
atomic
grenades.
range, where
We've
the
got
blue
it all at the Silver Rush.
The criers are an interesting thing because, like, I suppose since technology is back so much, they're effectively just billboards, which is kind of funny if you think about it. You're up to the second battle of Hoover Dam.
Personal space meaning anything to you guys?
Yeah. So you're right at the end, buddy. The second battle for Hoover Dam is the final.
You
Hello.
look new to Freeside, so here's a little advice, friend. Don't go past the Southgate greeter without talking to it first.
Thanks, old Ben.
The name's Old Ben. I've been living in Freeside since the day I was born.
Okay. Bye. Yeah, that's smart that you're doing the side quests. Who's this now? Who you? Lady Jane.
Hello. Lovely to meet you.
Who are you?
I haven't the time to...
Alright, goodbye.
Hello.
The Garretts
In
want
that
their money.
case, I suppose you're here to collect. I apologize, but I simply do not have enough caps on me to cover the debt. If someone were to recover my caravan from that cave, I could easily pay in
Hey,
full.
thank you, Natty. I
But who would
appreciate
bother
that.
with such a
Do you
mess?
prefer Natty or Cub? Oh no, Hobbs. Kill Lady Jane. Perhaps there's something else of value you could put toward the debt?
I'm short 90 caps or so, but I have a few cartons of cigarettes and some sensor modules I could put toward my debt. At this point, I'll have to return to California to start anew.
You usually
I
get
haven't got a
Natty,
cap
okay.
to my name.
Excuse me, lady. Someone required this, so... Hobbs, you're a monster. Also, hello, Hobbs! Why did you want me to do that? Is there a reason, or are you just a psychopath? You're upset today. Okay, cool. Wow. You might want to see a counselor, Hobbs.
You want someone dead? Really dead? Stop by the Silver Rush.
You want someone dead, really dead? Require an action. What?
How's it going?
Hello.
Welcome back.
What goods and
We've
services
got
do you have
liquor,
to offer?
chems. If you'd like to do a bit of gambling,
The first time you engaged in the services of the regular, you were surprised by the noises of the interaction. I've never used the services of anyone here, so I gonna have to take your word for it. Okay, now she gave me, I believe she gave me some cigarettes and some sensor modules. Nice. I also got this pack of cigarettes. I have 2 hardwood logs for some reason. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, have a good night, Natty. Thank you for the raid, and thank you for coming by. I hope that you continue to have a good time with the game. Man, I'm kind of excited that
Thanks.
it's your first time playing through. Have a good one.
How's it going?
Who's flirting with me? Veronica, did you just flirt with me?
Whoa, baby. Am I looking at a mirror? Or are you just that ugly?
Excuse
What?
me?
You mean you're not part of the act? Huh. Sorry. Thought you were the heckler Garrett hired to spice up the shows.
Oh, I see, Hobbs. I understand. So you prefer stand-up, eh?
Yeesh, is my act that bad? Or are you just that dumb? Yeah, that's right. Got me a nice juicy contract with the management.
They ain't paying you that much, are they?
Okay, I admit it. I ain't exactly rowing in caps here. But what do you want? I'm under contract. I can't get out.
Okay, bye. Good talk. Okay, so... Now, there's 2 other people we can collect caps from in Freeside, I think. So Lady Jane was one of them, but we can also collect caps from what's his name? Santiago. And another one that I've forgotten. I love that the King's gang is literally a bunch of Elvis impersonators. Like, this is the King's headquarters right here. It's literally a Elvis impersonation school. God, I love that. I love how Fallout, like, takes things that are a normal part of our world and then just makes shit up based on that. So it's like it's a logical extension of what we're currently doing, but it's also very funny sometimes. I don't know. They kind of nailed the atmosphere in Fallout New Vegas. I really like it. There's a new game, actually, that I feel has a very Fallout feel to it as well, although the older Fallouts. Wasteland, which I highly recommend to anyone. I'm playing through Wasteland 3 right now. It's real good. The leader of the Kings is actually pretty cool, but if they knew who... I mean, they know who they're imitating, like, his name and junk, but they don't know much about the actual man, no. But anyway, yeah, I highly recommend the Wasteland series, if anyone is looking for something to do. Is it still Steam sales? I can't remember. I bought several games, and it was horrible. Outer Worlds? Yeah, but Outer Worlds, I don't think that has the same feeling as Fallout. It's very much a game in the style of Fallout 3, but I'm specifically referring to the, like, mixture of horror and comedy, and, like, it's just such a weird vibe that Fallout has, and I think Wasteland fits that really well. I did play Outer Worlds, though. That was a really fun game. What was it? How to phrase this? So I was looking for romance options, and I was like, "Aw, Pavardi is so cute." Anyone who's played that game is now laughing at me.
Grenades. We've got it all at the Silver.
Where is everyone else? Yep, see, there it is. Hobbs, thank you. Appreciate it. For those not in the know, Pavardi is ace and also not interested in men. So there's straight up a quest where you help her get a date. It was really funny. What do you mean, Aki? I do not, Hobbs. I do not. Yes, exactly, Aki. I was just like, who's the least approachable person? And that's who I went for. Alright. What is this? This is the Wrangler, right? Yeah. Okay, so I think... quests. So apparently we need to leave to Outer Freeside. Okay. Yeah, it was really funny. It was right around the same time, Aki, that the rest of the dumb bitch juice escapades were happening. It was particularly cruel. Anyway. Trying to think of what else I want to talk about. I have something I gotta do today, but that's a secret for now. This is the garbage you can't romance, but I already love them. I feel like, Aki, a lot of your romance options are like, wow, I really like this character. Can't wait till they die in front of me.
How are you today? Santiago is fabulous.
Well, you're about to be a lot less fabulous.
Santiago does not owe anyone. Santiago is a Freeside VIP.
You're also dead if you don't cough up what you owe.
Santiago does not know what he is...
I'd rather not kill you, but Francine put a bounty on your head.
I didn't think she was upset enough to have me killed. Here are the cap sale.
Great.
Do the Santiago Act to get out of paying for services every once in a while. I didn't think it could possibly get me killed.
Okay, bye, Santiago. Oh, what do you mean, Varric? Isn't Varric the dwarf from the Wagon Age? Is it? Because he's... Now, to be fair, I haven't played Inquisition. I've only played the Wagon Age 2, so he was kind of a bro in that game. I don't know what he does in 3. I'm getting this right, aren't I? Oh, I see. He's not romanceable. That's the problem. I get it. Hey, Grex.
Hey, man.
Holy
Can you
shit!
spare a few caps?
Look at the... Woof! It's like looking in a mirror. Oh, I hate it. Collecting money to pay back the Garretts?
Oh, yeah. I guess the Garrett sent you after me. Look, I've got the cap.
You don't cheat the Garretts and walk away. Cough up the rest or you're rat bait.
Okay, here. That's everything I've got except the clothes on my back. I'm sorry about this.
That'll do. Mess with the Garretts again and you're dead. Okay. Oh, ugh. I'm gonna see that face in my nightmares. Jesus. Are those kids playing, or is that thugs trying to kill someone? Those are children playing. Okay. It is absolutely like one of those slime videos. Oh, God. He did indeed get correct. He's truly the worst person to look at. Ugh.
Bang, 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 bang.
Ugh. Kid got me. I feel offended that I had to look at that. Man walking around being a living Picasso. Is it really living, though, if you look like that? It's more like existence Picasso.
Do that again.
Here you go, kids.
Thanks, mister.
Enjoy your raw rat meat.
If it can be bought, it can be found at Nick and Ralph's.
That kid wanted some delicious rat. I could turn him into a
Come to the silver
Axe
rush
this
with
ball.
all your energy.
Fuck. I mean, that'd probably be a mercy, to be honest. Like, ugh, that guy. Ah, I was right.
Welcome back. What?
Got all your debts
I don't
paid
care
off.
how you handled those lumps of human refuse, but you got the job done. We need you to hunt down another person. That son of a bitch
okay.
McCaffrey stole a ton of caps and ran off to Vegas. I guess the fact that we farmed out his usual work to you pissed him off. No one steals from the Garrett twins. If you can kill that bastard and bring back as much as you can, you'll be paid very well.
Alrighty. If I see him on the strip, I'll be sure to take
Good.
care of him.
Just stop on back when he's dead and you'll be rewarded handsomely. Bring his hat as proof of the kill.
Alrighty.
Just a few...
Never mind. Bye. This is the guy. Alright.
Hey,
Hello, James Garrett.
welcome to the Atomic Wrangler. What can I get you?
You guys ready for one of the funniest fucking quests? Do you have any
We've
work
got
that
the
needs
basics
done?
covered, but now you mention it, we have had unusual requests from some of our wealthier customers. If
Okie
you can
dokie.
recruit escorts to match these customers' proclivities, I'd be willing to pay you finder's fees.
What sort of proclivities
Our
are we talking
wealthiest
about?
client has a thing for ghouls and a thing for cowboys. He wants an escort who can satisfy both fetishes. Plenty
You.
of customers have said they'd be willing to pay extra for a suave talker, someone who can fake the boyfriend experience real good. And then there's these disgusting robot fetishists you may have heard about.
Keep in
Well,
mind he said disgusting
those creeps
robot
want a sex
fetishists.
bot. Have you ever run across a sex bot? Not that I'd ever want one within 100 feet of me, but I gotta be a businessman about it.
Okay. I'd expect 100 caps minimum for each candidate I bring in.
Just don't rough up the merchandise before...
Surely these escorts are critical to your business. How about double?
Okay, you got yourself a deal. Find escorts to fill the positions, and I'll pay double.
Alright, I'll let you know. Okay, bye. So, let us begin the Wang Dang Atomic Tango. Oh no, this quest is so fucking cursed. Alright, let's do it. So... Here we go. Jesus, Aki. I assume that's a reference to this specific quest. Okay. So we gotta go over that way. Oh no, Aki. Oh no. Okay, here we go. I think we have to be in there. Hang on. There's apparently one behind
allowed
us.
to sell, people. Only at Mick and Ralph's.
I don't see this one behind us.
Come to Mick and Ralph's.
Oh, wait. Is it telling us to go in the door there? Yeah, it is. Okay, so we have to be inside free side.
Dropping needs.
Okay, fair enough. Or outside free side? Wait, what? Huh? Am I dumb? I might be dumb. There's apparently one right behind me. Is it in the old Mormon fort? Oh, it is. Yep. Hey guys. Hello, Beatrix.
Howdy.
Who are you?
I've been around a while. Currently working for the followers as a gun for hire. But it's getting rather dull. Aside from protecting them from the occasional thug looking to intercept supply shipments, there isn't much to do around here.
Well,
One researcher I liked who I could chat up about liquor got transferred. And the rest of the docs are pretty uptight about my kind of fun.
well, I've got possibly horrible news. Bet you've seen a lot over the years.
I've been around long enough to observe the patterns of human behavior. Physical and mental anguish are especially exciting to explore.
Huh. Sounds like you're a bit of a dom, Beatrix.
Hey, who doesn't enjoy a little pinch and squeal every once in a while?
Are you
They
interested
already
in
have
working
that
for
pig McCaffrey
Carrot?
working for them. Do they need another guard?
Nope, not a guard.
I've escorted my share of idiot tourists around Freeside. Too much trouble for what it pays.
When I say escort, I mean
I'm
prostitute.
all boot, knives, and leather, friend. And a cool besides. What kind of weirdo wants what I've got?
Apparently, there's someone out there. This quest is a microcosm of, if it exists, there is a fetish of it.
Weirdos into bullwhips and necrosis, huh? Doesn't sound half bad. What am I thinking? I'm no whore. And I ain't about to hand my ass over to some penny-ante hustler like he owns me.
You'd be an independent. Deep discount on booze, maybe?
They do have a damn good selection of hooch over at the Wrangler. If I get to choose my customers, if I get to be a little rough with them, if my cut is fair, and if I get that discount, that just might work. Tell the Garretts I'll stop by to work out terms. Talk.
Goodbye. Alright, 1 down, 2 to go. Yeah, of course, Hobbs, it's the old Mormon fort. So, it's the thing. I don't know what that means. I don't know how I should feel about you commenting on it. Is it a good thing? I don't know. What facial express? Wait, what? No, hold on.
It can be bought. It can be found.
What? Oh no. Okay. Okay. I mean, it's not the worst facial expression. It's not the worst one. It's in the mailbox. A belt? Oh, so we could hire Santiago for the boyfriend experience. Or we can hire someone else. And I think I want to hire someone else. So let's go this way instead. Actually, wait. I think we have to go on the outside of Freeside for the next thing. Pained, soul-withering, self-questioning grimace. Yeah, I figured it out. It's, you know what? I'm okay with that one. That one's not so bad. I feel like I have that expression a lot, and it's very indicative of what this channel offers. It's totally fine. Yeah, I think that works. Is it out here I'm supposed to go? Pretty sure it is. Okay, and then this way. Crimson Caravan compound. The Crimson Caravan owns pretty much the NCR. Capitalism. Yeah, actually that's a really good point. So, fucking, Veronica signs up with me, and one of the first things I do is like, hey, you're a ghoul cowgirl. I have a job for you. Like, fuck. Okay, from here, I've gone way the wrong way, and need to go in here. And then from here... Where do I go from here? Is it telling me to go back outside this way? Totally is. Okay. Is she 19, really? I don't know how old she is. I was never, like... Never particularly cared. I just like her whole fucking personality. She's awesome.
Hello.
Nice meat. Rad road, squirrel on a stick. Crispy squirrel bits. Wow. Okay, this way maybe? Can we get around the old Mormon fort? Maybe. I actually think maybe not. You went through her dialogue and she mentions that she's not even 20. Oh, damn. Well, I mean, 19's, you're old enough to legally acquire the services of one of the people that we're hiring, so, like, I think that's fine. She's gotta learn eventually. I feel bad for making that argument. Ugh, I feel gross. That was a bad joke. I take that back. That made me feel icky. No, I don't want to hire Santiago. Game. I'm not hiring Santiago. He defaulted on debts, and he thinks I'm gonna kill him. Oh, she's 27. Okay. Well. Hi. Yeah, you're not subtle. Wonder if I can... Can I line them both up, or...
What do you need?
Why? Oh, this guy's dead. I think they're supposed to be attacking me. Yep, there they go. Oh no, Veronica! Veronica, this poor lad! Boom. Damn it. How? What the fuck? There we go. Got him. Apparently I'm the worst shot in the universe. Okay, well, good talk. Where do I go from here? This way, I suppose? That was great. I did get to shoot a guy. It took me a hot minute. I had a fucking Barrett 50 cal and it kept missing, but, you know, I had a literal anti-material rifle and it couldn't hit the broadside of a cow, but that's okay. The important thing is that I did my best. Right? That's what's important? Right.
Come to Mick and Ralph's for all your shopping needs.
I'm not going to Mick and Ralph's ever, unless I want to. Or it's the closest store. There's several instances in which I'll go to Mick and Ralph's. So I think over this way is one. That's the Wrangler.
Silver Rush for all your energy weapon needs.
Yeah, we'll go this way. Bum bum ba-dum bum bum ba-dum bum bum ba-da-bum bum bum ba-bum bum 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 bum. We're gonna go talk to old Ben. We're gonna get his leathery equipment into action. Let's do it. Old Ben was nice to me. Santiago tried to rip me off. Hello.
Hello again.
What's your story?
I've done a bit of everything around here. Courier, butcher, crier, escort, gun for hire. Some of which I'm not proud of, but I do my best to help around town when needed.
Courier? I used to be a courier before I got shot in the head.
Exactly one of the reasons I got out of that job. Too many shifty characters looking to have someone else move their hot items.
You said escort? Like armed guard?
Well, I suppose you could look at it that way, but I was packing a whole different kind of heat. No, escort just sounds better than man-whore.
So you got paid for sex?
Yep. I was damn good at my job, too. But after a while, I just felt like a piece of meat and had to quit.
Oh, about that. Talk about something else. How would you like to work for the Garretts?
I'm retired, but life has been a bit dull without some kind of action. What's the job?
He needs a real boyfriend experience.
Ah, I get you. So you think because of my past escort work, I'd be interested in that kind of thing. I got out of that work because it just made me feel empty inside. What makes you think I would ever go back to that degradation?
They're paying. You're a beacon of light in some people's depressing existence. Your work is hard.
You know what? You're right. I looked at the whole thing from the wrong angle. I suppose I could be a loving muse to some, while simply relieve stress and tension in others. Thanks for that insight.
You're welcome.
Tell Garrett I'd be happy to start at the Wrangler immediately. This should be a nice change of pace from retirement.
Okay, bye. Now, one final thing. So we found a, why do I have to return to Francine with 388 caps? Oh, I know why. Because of, that guy stole a bunch of caps. Okay, so we've figured out Ghoul Cowgirl. We've figured out Suave Boyfriend Experience. Just one left. The disgusting robot fetishists. Gross. Who would even do such a thing? That, whoever would, is obviously disgusting. Go on, Ben, be the man whore you were destined to be. Hacky, fucking. Oh my god. I don't know what you're talking about. Obviously, the disgusting robot fetishists won't be part of this game. Can you imagine if they were? That would be horrible. They would be gross. Please tell me the robot is a Protectron? Just you wait. My good friend Aki. It's not in here. Wait, is it in here? Need a key. Okay, so it's not in there. Aki, Beep Boop assumed the position. Aki, you might want to avert your eyes, actually. There's disgusting robot fetishists. That's awesome, Aki. I'm really happy to hear that. Alright, here we go. Welcome to Cerulean Robotics, home of disgusting robot fetishists. No, not slugs, not 30-odd buck. I want some pulse slugs. Okay, there we go. Oh, that's a rat. Ow. Fucking Veronica just bunching the robots in the head. Alright, there's a Protectron here. Nothing to read into there. Couple sensor modules. Good. It's in the tool cabinet. A bobby pin? I'll take that. And a locked one. Oh, that bobby pin I just got will come in handy. Terminal access card. Perfect. Needed that. Then there's a hammer, reloading bench. I'm not ready for this step yet. It's in here. No wonder glue. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, hang on. What's going on over here? That face is horrible. Thank you, Hobbs, for engaging with the content. I appreciate it. Thanks. Thank you. I'm gonna take all these sensor modules because they're worth money. And there's turpentine because it's worth turpin money. Pilot lights, sensor modules, steam gauge assemblies. Can't move. Fuck. Some turbo. Does turbo help with encumbrance? I seem to recall that it might. No, it just gives you turbo +1. Suspicious? Okay, I'm gonna eat some grilled mantis. I need water, and I need sleep. So, water, purified water. And what do I have that's basically sleep? Nothing. I would actually have to sleep. Lame? Okay. Of course I do, Hobbs. That was never in question.
You're making me carry the heavy stuff, aren't you?
Still rude. Okay, so take this fission battery and a whole bunch of sensor modules, that's for sure. Also a turpentine. And some cigarettes. Thank you, Veronica. Alright, away we go.
Come on!
Giant rat, more like dead rats. Got him. Not seeing anything that I could use. Oh, it might be over here somewhere. Oh wait, is this the main entrance? This is the main entrance. Never mind. Through here? Inaccessible. Okay, definitely not through there then. What time is it? 8:19 p.m. Let's take a nap, because for some reason, if we wait a bunch of time, then when we come out of it, it'll be lighter in here. See? You know how there's so much space for light to come in? This guy really liked TV. He just sat here till he died. Is that it? I thought there was more to this place than that. I guess I was wrong. Okay, but I think I am missing a piece of loot that I need. Empty desk, empty desk. Regular desk. Regular desk. Regular desk. There is one more thing I need, I'm pretty sure. Maybe I'm wrong? But I don't think I'm wrong. I'm 99% sure there's something else I need here. Sensor module, sure. But where is it? Protectron, okay. It's gotta be somewhere around here. I was almost completely certain that there was something else I needed. I guess not, because we've explored this whole area. Okay, well, I did my best. Let's check it out, shall we? Okay, Protectron programming interface. Run diagnostic routine. All systems nominal. Great. Upload programming routine. Ahem. Aki? Meet the future of love.
Fully integrated security technotronic officer active and reporting for duty.
That's a mouthful. Let's shorten it to Fisto.
Yes, sir. Fisto reporting for duty. Please assume the position.
I am not picking this option. Fuck no. What? No.
I am programmed for your pleasure. Please assume the position.
I am not fucking the robot, Aki. No. No. Oh, no. Oh, no. My pleasure is for you to work at the Atomic Wrangler. Go
Fisto
away.
will report to the Atomic Wrangler for further orders.
Good. James Garrett is your new... I'm not getting fistoed. No, fuck you guys. I'm not having sex with a robot. I'm not a disgusting robot fetishist. This is the content I subscribe. Find a different channel. What the fuck?
Lucky what we have here, ladies. Another unsuspecting Ponce.
Oh shit! It's the Grandma Gang! Oh fuck! Ruthless Root! Malefic Mod! Irate Ida! Okay, whew. Techno remix of Careless Whisper. No! Oh, I hate that. Hey, Veronica. Guess what I found for you?
You're making me carry the heavy stuff, aren't you?
Nope.
Aw, you shouldn't have. It's just my taste. Thank you.
It's a dress. I gave Veronica a dress that I found off a on-fire old lady. Veronica loves it. Have a good one, Hobbs. I refuse to fuck a robot, just to be clear. Oh, God. Oh, I'm deeply uncomfortable now. I don't like it. I figured because I knew it was coming it would be okay, but no, the opposite of that, actually. Thank you for everything, Hobbs. You're awesome. I'm not gonna fuck a robot. I'm not gonna do it. Hey, what, this dress I didn't just pull off a grandma we just murdered together? Aw, how sweet. I'm not doing it. Guy. So I have the perk Wild Wasteland, which means sometimes weird shit just happens. Like the no, not oots. Like getting attacked by a gang of grandmas. Hey, old Ben, how's it going?
Hello again.
Goodbye. Where's the fucking guy? Is he just not here yet? Maybe I wait. like 4 hours. Fisto spews out grainy 8-bit careless whisper while he inserts his completely non-soft tri-cloth robo hand. Alright guys, ready for the funniest part of this quest?
Welcome back. What can I get you?
You wanted a smooth talker for an escort? I found one.
And who would that be?
Old Ben has the experience and skill you
I've
need.
heard some stories of that old guy. I'm amazed he's still alive with how much he's been through. If the stories are true, he'll be a valuable commodity here at the Wrangler. I appreciate the find.
You're welcome. Alright. I actually found you an escort who's a ghoul and a cowboy.
Imagine that! What's his name and when's he start?
Her name's Beatrix, and she can start immediately.
A she, huh? Well, I guess the customer who made that request can't get everything he wants. Hell, who knows? You might not even notice the difference.
Got him. Alright. For the disgusting robot fetishist, I found the sex bot you're looking for.
You did? Ha, damn! I've been looking for one of those for years. For my customers, I mean, I'm not into that kind of shit.
First, I'd like to discuss payment. This wasn't a cakewalk.
Hey, I'm amazed you even found the thing in the first place. Here is double for your trouble. Those freaky fetishists ought to be satisfied now.
Fisto is already programmed to respond to your commands.
It is? It will? My God, imagine the possibilities. It didn't happen to come with an owner's manual, did it? Ah, forget it. Trial and error should do it.
This guy is real excited for the disgusting robot fetishists. Alright, bye. Enjoy your disgusting robot fetish. Ooh! Max guns. Nice. We're also gonna get some more speech and barter.
And talk about your quick reflexes. This gal is so fast, she beat me to the punchline. Whoa, you don't look too healthy. Maybe
Quest completed. Wang Dang Atomic Tango. That made me more uncomfortable than I thought it would. Yay!
Was that suit made to order?
What a way to level up. You know, yeah, I totally did level up from fucking...
You're making me carry the heavy stuff, aren't you?
Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, I have a regret. I have a regret. Okay.
Were you at the time? And talk about your quick reflexes. This guy is so fast, he beat me.
Could have leveled up
Welcome
from
back.
fucking the
What can I
robot.
get?
I mean, I'm still not going to do that, Aki, despite the fact that you keep suggesting it. Get some XP. Oh, God. Hey, good to see you, buddy. Welcome. Ooh, Dialfy. Is that Dialfy? Anyway, hello. We just finished the worst quest. The best quest? I'm not sure. We just finished Wing Bang Atomic Rank. What? The one where you hire people for services. That one. And now I'm just gonna sell some things and move on and never come back. You didn't level up, but your vectors. Oh no. Oh God. Guys, I'm not fucking the robot. I'm not doing it. Okay, there. Oh, he can't afford all this. I guess I'll keep the pre-war money, Tales of Chivalry, and the turbo. There we go.
Another satisfied
Unbroken. How's business?
We ain't scraping to get by, if that's what you're asking.
Yeah, no shit.
The punchline.
Okay, I need to know.
You look like a talent scout.
Where's Fisto? Here he is. Hi, Fisto.
Greetings. Fisto is programmed to please.
Maybe later.
Very well. Please return it.
You love New Vegas, but you can't play the DLC because you can only stream it on PlayStation? Oh! This place... that's the second time now I've heard that there's no DLC on PlayStation. Is that really true? That sucks. That sucks so much. I don't actually want to go in there because they sell laser guns, and to be blunt, I'm not using them. I use regular guns. Like the M1 Garand.
Lasers, plasma, pistols, grenades. We've got it all
This way.
at the Silver Rush.
This way? Wait, which way? This way. I can tell because there's the big dick over this way.
Guess you're not so good at hiding, huh?
Uh-oh.
Come on!
Who are we killing? Oh. Good job, Veronica. I'm glad I got you that dress. Veronica is such a fucking legend. You can download the other Fallout games, but you can only stream New Vegas. Oh, so it's like it's one of those hosted streaming software platforms. Okay, that sucks. Hello.
Submit to a credit check or present your passport before proceeding to the gate. Trespassers will be shot.
Neat. If I level up one more time, I could get in for free. I did no, Aki. Jesus. Jesus. Okay, what else can we do here? Reunion, that takes us to the Divide. Happy Trails Expedition takes us there. Sierra Madre Casino takes us there. I think we just submit to the credit check. Would have had to have named him.
Submit to a credit check.
Oh god. I'll submit.
Thank you, sir. You may proceed.
Oh, I see. He doesn't take my money. It's just if I have that many caps, which I'm well over. Enter the stripe. Let's go.
Howdy, partner. You've come for a piece, haven't you? Welcome to New Vegas.
Well, hello there, Victor. What are you doing here?
Consider me your personal welcome wagon. Now hear this. The head honcho of New Vegas, Mr. House, is itching to make your acquaintance. Just head for the Lucky 38. It's the big old tower shaped like a roulette spinner.
Well, thanks, Victor.
Yeah.
I'm not actually gonna go do that though. I have a side quest to do first.
Those last 5 shots were a bad idea.
I keep looking over at chat and just seeing the words "gapo," and to be honest, not sure how I feel about it.
Why do they call it a monorail? It's a train. A train.
Is this it? Yeah.
What's your
Oh, hey, Caleb.
Huh. So the Garretts sent you to track me down. What a joke.
I'm here to collect, McCaffrey. No one crosses the twins.
Aha.
Ping! I could have done that peaceably, but this feels better.
Look alive, guys. You're on NCR time.
Alright, here we go. Let's go get paid. Oh, that's why I'm getting 2 more points. I took educated. I forgot about that. Where is we going? We're going this way. Atomic Wrangler's over here somewhere, isn't it? Oh yeah, it's over there. Okay. Right in the foot. This gun is so large. I love it. Okay. Hungry? Thirsty? Horny? The Atomic Wrangler has a robot that can take care of all of your needs. Oh, hey, Beatrix.
Howdy.
Oh, wow, you are...
Goodbye.
Beatrix is dressed up like a... Okay, wow, damn. Hello.
Welcome back.
Sorry, I actually didn't mean to talk to you. I need to talk to your sister, who is
Welcome
far
back.
less embarrassing.
What can I get?
Took care of McCaffrey.
Yes! Where's his hat?
Here you go.
This is great news. No one screws with the Garrett twins and gets away with it. I need to find a place on the wall for this. And
Hell
for
yeah.
your reward, here's 150 caps. I trust there were also some valuables on McCaffrey. Also, we would like to set you up with a room.
Well,
You
thank
can have
you.
the corner room, rent-free. It was McCaffrey's. Now that he's dead, we're happy to let you use it.
Great.
Thanks for helping us.
Look at me. I'm Jorb, homeowner.
I don't care how you handled... You can...
Okay, bye. I'm accepted in Freeside. Nice. And now I think this is my room? No. Where's my room? Up the stairs in the corner? Is it this one? Might be this one, actually. My bed! My bed! My lad! How come I can't... Wait. If this is my fucking room, how come I can't... Oh. Now I'm sad. Okay. Do I need sleep? Yes, yes I do. Okay. Let's take a little nappy poo for 12 hours. 13 hours. Sure. Just a little nappy poo. Ugh. I had a pretty good sleep last night too, actually. Melatonin is a hell of a thing. Alright, now I'm starving and extremely thirsty. Holy crap. Do I have any water? That should do for H2O. No, I need more. Damn. That should do it? Yeah, there we go. And now I need some FOD. Do I have any Blamco mac and cheese? Asking for a friend? Nope, I'll take the steak then. And I'll also take some grilled mantis. A couple of them. And while I'm at it, I'll also take a rat away, because I've drank and ate myself into radiation sickness. Okay. Come back, friend.
You better get out of here if you know...
Hey,
Yeah, chum. Well,
how do I improve my
with the right
reputation?
caps, I might be able to put in a good...
I want people to like me.
Alright, I can chat you up.
I'm a damn beacon of morality around here. People should be lining up to shake my hand, sure.
Great. This is... I've got it. I'll say you slew... Just to make this clear, I can only spin a whopper this...
Alright, goodbye. I'm now idolized.
Good for you.
Great. Because I killed all those... Oh, wait! I totally forgot. There's actually one other thing we have to do here in Freeside before we move on. And it's kill a gang of Deathclaws in the sewers, incidental. Well, not really, but, kind of. Okay, where
You want
is...
someone dead? Really
Is
dead?
it this way? Feel like it's this way. So there's,
We've
a
got
sewer
stuff we're
level.
not even allowed to sell, people. Only at Mick and Ralph's.
Did he just say we've got stuff we're not even allowed to sell? Like, then how are you selling it, you dumb bitch? Is it out here? I feel like it is out here. Hang on. It might be down here somewhere, though. Okay, let's try this way. I gotta find the sewer level. Forgot about that.
Hey, you're the one who's been going around helping
Yeah.
people around here, right?
I sure
King
have.
says to keep up the good work. Said to give you this.
Thanks for the iguana on a stick. What a great gift. I'm glad that's worth 1,000. That's absolutely worth the 1,000 caps I paid for it. A kid's done eating his delicious rat. Good for him. Gotta get in them calories, you know. I don't personally eat delicious raw rat, but that's mostly a deficiency on my part. Ah, yes. Mick and Ralph. I've heard about that place.
Yes.
Hi, Rotface. That's a horrible name to have. I don't think I've ever been back here. Nothing over here. Okay.
Hey, you're the one who's been going around helping people around here, right?
Yes. Wow, thank you for the corn. Oh, no. A bunch of kings are just gonna run up and hand me a single food item at a time until I can't move. Then they're just gonna put food items on my body. Just bury me constantly in singular food items until I finally expire. Wait, is it this way? No, right? No, it's not. That's the sharecropper farms. I think it's over here. We're looking for something specific. Bum bum ba da na 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 ba da 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 ba ba ba. Sewer level. Where are you? I feel like it's not over here either. I think I may have forgotten where it is. Fuck! Maybe I didn't. Maybe it's secretly right over here. That would be great. Right? Hey! I don't think it's over here. Hey! I got it anyway. Alright. Welcome to the sewers. It's shotgun o'clock. Small enclosed space. Oh, cool. Radiation. I'm getting rats. Hello.
I want to see the best of New Vegas. Our sewers got it. The Thorn.
Where is what I'm looking for here? It's click-clack-a-clock, mother cluckers. Yeah. Except I said cluckers because I'm funny. Hang on. Wait. Yeah. See, I'm hilarious. Welcome to the Thorn. This is the reason we came here. This, I bet this isn't what you had in mind when I said sewer level. Hey, Red Lucy.
I'd remember if I had seen you here before. I'm sure of it. What do you want?
What's this place?
The clamor of our bloodthirsty crowds reaches every corner of the wasteland. But I'll pretend that your ignorance doesn't offend me, stranger.
Oh, thank you for pretending
This is the
that.
Thorn. Here's where the strong make a name for themselves, and the weak are fed to the jaws of hell.
I'm the
strong. You
strong.
can bet on the contenders. Or, if you have what it takes, be one of the contenders. Be warned. The Thorn demands respect. Break the rules, or offend me in any way, and I'll gut you open for all to see.
Alright, sounds good. That sounds like a threat, and as soon as we leave here, AMR is coming out. Tell me more about the Thorn. But what are the rules?
The rules are simple. My creatures fight for our pleasure. You can bet on a contender and earn double if you choose the victor. But you can get a bigger share if you risk your skin in the Thorn. Win a fight, and I'll give you a meaty cut of the earnings. I won't tolerate anyone that interferes with the fights. Offend me, and your blood will be the next to spill.
Huh, okay.
Other than that, anything goes.
So don't offend you. Got it. I want to fight.
And I won't stop you, stranger. What's the name of your death wish?
Let's fight some giant mantises to start.
How many can you take on, stranger?
3, no problem.
The crowd loves your brave... Get to your cave.
Takes away all my guns. Gives me a fucking police baton. Alright, here we go. We're up against a deadly opponent. Actually, they're pretty far away. What the fuck? Well, this is a robot named Fisto. I'm not fighting Fisto. Ah! I lit him on fire pretty good. Done. I win. Next. Do 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 do. Let me out. Let me out. I'm not going to fuck the robot, guys. Stop. Doesn't matter how much grainy 8-bit careless whisper you talk about.
Well done, stranger. Welcome back, stranger.
All right, that was the easy mode. I want to fight. Fight some rat scorpions. Bring them on.
Get.
All right, here we go. Do not. Oh no. All right, so you see them scorpions over there? Boom! Did I just win? They might all be dead. I might have just won. Oh, no, they're alive. Okay. Boom! Now I think they're all dead. One. Oh yeah, they're all dead. Explosive high AMR rounds are pretty funny. Oh, that was great. Oh, that made me happy. Alright, let's give me my money, lady. Red lady.
All the time.
Where are you, red lady? There you are. Hello.
Well done, stranger.
$60.
Here's your share. Welcome back, stranger.
I would like to fight your hardest fight.
What?
I'll take them all on. Okay. Just gonna hang back here, hope that's entertaining enough for your crowd. Wow, look at the size of those lads. Anyway. That was fun. Giant rat scorpion crippled. Left, right, tail, crippled. Got him. Hello.
Well done, stranger.
Thanks.
Welcome back, stranger.
Do you have anything harder? How do you train the creatures?
Even if I try, the thorns is sacred ground, a source of awe.
God damn.
Here we truly rule over the forces of nature, for once. These beasts are slaves to their instincts.
At least tell me how you find them.
Our creatures come from the farthest reaches of the wasteland. The thorn takes care of them, until the time to spill their blood comes. We constantly replenish our stock, to keep this holy ground soaked red. Only a few brave ones ever earn the honor of serving the thorn.
Okay. How could I help?
Think you have what it takes? All right. Prove your worth, and I'll reward your service.
Okay.
The thorn needs newborn specimens that will one day grow to honor us with their blood. Bring me 12 giant Mantis eggs. If you accomplish this, I might gift you with greater tasks in the future.
Okie dokie, where can I find them?
You'll find egg-carrying mantises in the wasteland. But a wise hunter would search at a mantis's breeding ground, like the nearby ruins of Vault 22.
Alright, I'll do it. So, correct me if I'm wrong, but isn't Vault 22 the one we've already been to? No, it's not. It's Vault 11 that we've already been to. Alright, let's go. We're gonna go get... I almost just fired my gun in public. That would have been deeply embarrassing. Where the fuck is the exit? There it is. The unarmed skill is used for fighting without a weapon. Wow! Did you guys know that the unarmed skill was used for fighting without a weapon? I had no idea. Alright, this way. So if I recall correctly, this is a very specific vault. It's a very good one. If I'm right, it's a very good one. If I'm wrong, then, you know, it'll be fun anyway. Actually, I want this gun. Thought I just heard something. The unarmed skill is used for fighting with just your feet. The unarmed skill is used for fighting only with a harsh tone of voice. What? The unarmed skill is used for fighting, but in a passive sort of way. Like, you know, you're not actually trying to kill anyone. You want them to cease and desist. So you just kind of, you know, you make them feel awkward while they're punching you in the face. Over this way. What else could the unarmed skill be used for? It's used for fighting when you don't have any arms. Cactus fruit. I'm gonna eat that. There's something going on over there. Are those cazadors? Oh fuck, they sure are. Let's just not, shall we? Let's just not. I don't want to Kaza deal with that. Yep, this is the exact vault I was thinking of. Look, guys. Green in the wasteland. Stay out, the plants kill. Should I maybe have been paying more attention than I was? I feel like maybe I should have paid more attention just now.
I need my fix.
The unarmed skill is used for fighting with just your words, dismantling enemies' confidence with scathing criticism and playing on their deepest insecurities. So, like the fact that I'm bald, for example. My deepest, darkest insecurity. Aki, I swear to God, if you're gonna make fun of me for dying to a bunch of oversized bugs that were literally in the tutorial, that will hurt my feelings and make me cry, so don't. What's that building up there? Do you see that? Up right there? What is that? Might go check that out. But first, this vault. It's a very good vault, I promise. No! Aki, no! Alright, we're gonna try to take on a Cazador here. Fuck, there's a lot of them. I mean, I have an anti-material rifle, right? This should be enough. Bang! Okay, got one. Alright, yeah, I can do this. Especially if I hit them ever. Another. That's a young one. Hit. Hit. Another one down. Fuck, are they aware of me? No, they're not. Okay. Ooh, okay. Another one down. Missed that one. Hit. Got another one. Whew. Yeah, damn straight I leveled up killing Cazadors. Yeah, boy. Okay, let's do a bunch more science. We'll do 5 more in speech, and then more barter. Barter is secretly the most important skill. So let's see, we got 100 guns. So it's Purifier, you do 50% more damage with melee and unarmed attacks. Okay, gross. Vats, adamantine skeleton, do 25% more damage to any robot. Surely there's got to be a good one. Sneering Imperialist, Commando, Vigilant Recycler, Shotgun Surgeon, Gunslinger. No, none of these are guns 100. Wait, they might just be like I need higher level. Yeah, I think that's what it is. Computer Whiz. Concentrated Fire, Infiltrator, Paralyzing Palm, Walker Instinct. Where is it? Level 50. Holy fuck. Thought you died. Your karma is reset. You inflict 10% more damage, and for every 100 points of karma, you gain 10 health. You're immune to critical hits. Wow. Okay, great. So for now, I think we take... Robotics Expert would be really good. Nerd Rage could be good for carrying stuff. Which is really fucking stupid. Yeah, I don't know. Fortune Finder could be good too, for more money. You know what? Bloody Mess. 5% more damage. Never hurts. Shotgun Surgeon was epic? Oh, okay. Well, I'll take Shotgun Surgeon then next time. Sorry, I wasn't looking at chat. My bad. My B. Cazador bits. Give me all your Cazador bits. Cazador coin? Hey, where are my friends? Are they... They're back in the Thorn still. God fucking damn it. I don't think I had a damage to bugs perk available. Otherwise, I immediately would have taken it because Mantises and Cazadors. One hit. Two hits. Okay, I'm gonna go discover this vault, I guess, and then go get the Veronica and Edie, who decided to stay back at the brothel rather than come with me into a dangerous vault. Bunch of dicks. Where are you? There you are. gained the Lord Death perk? What? What perk is that exactly? Lord Death. You gain a damage bonus against everything because you like killing everything. Yep, fair enough. Shit, shit, shit. We're okay. Mantis forelegs? Sure. Nothing there. Found Vault 22. Mantis Egg, I needed that. The lever action shotgun? Yes, I do. Look at all the plants. Okay, but before I deal with this, I have to go fucking get my friends. Oh, they're in the... Why are you guys in the thorn? Did I buy slugs? Yes, I did. I always buy slugs. Are you guys
I kinda like being a farmer.
in the thorn, or feel like you're in the thorn? Oh, I know why they're here. Hang on. Where are you, you fucks? Like, actually, where are you? Local map. Over there. Oh, I see you. Okay. Hey, you guys want to stop hanging out like a weirdo and
Aw,
follow me?
Just when the state.
Edie, you too. Let's go. Slugs, you say, huh? Well, time to go into one of the coolest vaults possible. Vault 22. This place is genuinely horrifying. Here we go. Restored terminal. Interesting. Vault 22 Expedition 1. I've established a temporary camp inside the entrance of the vault. Power inside is minimal, but still running. I've managed to hack onto their security terminals. The logs show that several people have entered the vault over the past few months, but none have left. It's getting late, so we'll resume the expedition in the morning. Keely out. The growth in the interior matches the exterior to a T. It's a little surprising given the scarcity of sunlight in the entrance room, but even more surprising is they seem to originate from further below. Maybe that fool Hildern was onto something after all. Since my Pip-Boy is on the fritz, I'll try to keep a running log of my discovery in whatever computers I can find and collate the data before leaving. 10mm rounds, don't mind if I do. Pork and beans, that's close to Blanco mac and cheese. Ooh, Programmer's Digest, don't mind if I do. In we go. Oh, a Nuka-Cola machine, look at that. Need a repair of 50. Okay, well, I don't have that, so through here we go. We're taking the stairs. What's in the lab? I was working in the lab late one night. This place is so freaky. I don't believe it has any connection to Harold. This is a whole other thing. Can you hear that? It sounds like someone's talking. Noise complaint. Could maintenance look into the ductwork here on level 2 again? I know you guys just took a look at it this last week, but I swear the noise is back. So it's not just me hearing that. Yeah, honestly, I'm already kind of spookum-bookum. The whispering is not helping. Oh, I hate this. Oh, I forgot how fucking horrifying this vault was. Okay, sure, why not? May as well. What's in here? Like, I even know what to look for, and I'm still freaking out. Vault 22 Expedition 3. This level seems to have been devoted to the study of atmospheric effects on plants, with a concentration on producing plants with a high oxygen yield. Given the problems these vaults are known to have, it sounds like a reasonable avenue of research. It's strange, but some sections of the machinery down here appear to have been modified for some unknown purpose. The restraints regarding oxygen content and systematic pressure have been bypassed. Been hearing a strange chittering sound for some time now, and finally discovered its source. There's some kind of giant mantises that have taken up residence in the vault. I almost ran smack into one the other day, but the creatures don't appear to react to my presence at all. Perhaps the others sent here ran afoul of the creatures, but I can't see how a few scattered insects would pose much of a problem to experienced mercs. Guy was dead and he just didn't know it yet. Here's a mantis. Wouldn't you be getting high as balls off the surplus oxygen? Actually, maybe, yeah. Check inventory. What's the opposite of hypoxia? Or apoxia? I guess it'd be hypoxia. But yeah, you'd probably get that pretty bad. Is there a way through here somewhere? No. Where to now? What's that noise? I heard creepy crawlies. Oh, I'm getting real freaked out. I don't like this. I know that there's something in here that does jump out at you and like attack you. Oh, I hate this. Okay, this is stairs. So we're gonna go down further. Food production. Okay. Shit, here he is. This is the thing that attacks you.
Come on!
Veronica just beats its goddamn face in. Nice. I think there's more of them, though. They hide in the plants. Okay. Expedition Entry 6. I finally found some of the bodies of the scientists that live here. They appear to be overgrown with some form of lichen. They blended so well with the other growth that I walked right by several of them without even noticing them. Taking the proper precautions, but the lichen doesn't seem to be contagious, at least to ghouls. This level appears to be where they perform most of the research NCR is interested in. I've been able to collect a little, but the vast majority of the data from the research done here is inaccessible. I'll have to find the main backup and download from there. Okay. So I know... There's one. Okay, it's not dead. Still not dead.
Come on!
Get him, Veronica. Nice. That's off. Fuck. 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 Yeah, Veronica don't fuck around. She is perfect. Food additive. Status report 9228. Yields continue to improve. Splicing together cultivar GN 188 with the existing corn samples has produced a hybrid that responds better to the artificial lights we have. On a side note, Dr. Peters has missed his third straight day due to illness. His work ethic hasn't exactly been stellar to this point, so I'm requesting confirmation from the clinic that he's in fact sick. On a lark, the guys down at Pest Control sent up a sample of the substance one of their specimens secretes to attract insects. Tests show that the substance has a mood-altering effect on smaller mammals. If anyone volunteers, we can begin human testing soon. Quite a number of the staff have begun to show symptoms of some sort of viral infection. We've begun to order them to stay in bed and recover, but at this rate, there won't be anyone left to do research. Not much to report today. The mood is unusually somber in the wake of Dr. Peters' passing. There's a strange rumor going around that the commotion downstairs was caused by, of all things, Dr. Peters' corpse suddenly animating and attacking people. I don't know who would start such a vicious rumor, but it's in exceptionally bad taste. It's not a rumor, actually. That was real. That happened. Hey, look, corn. Oh, fuck. Get out of here. Good call on the slugs, by the way. Unfortunately, I'm going to run out of them soon. What is going on here? I don't think there's anything in here. Nope. Dead end. And I've already been in there. There's the elevator and stairs, so this would be to go down. Okay. I'm hearing like typing or skittering. Oh, I hate this place so much. I was like, wait, is this just where I was? But no, it's not. Security request. Assistant Mathers went into the caves at 8:46 today and still hasn't returned. Requesting security escort for science personnel to conduct a search. We need a medical team up here now. Dr. Peters just returned with one of the security escorts who is horribly wounded. When I asked him where the other security officer was, he just paled and shook his head. Woo. Excuse me. In the meantime, Dr. Bailey has ordered that the door to the caves be sealed until a further investigation can take place. Help! Is anyone down there? Security is trying to hold off. Well, I don't know what they're trying to hold off. Please send security up at once. With Dr. Bailey watching over his sick wife and daughter in their quarters down in the common area, I'm officially in charge of the level, and I'm requesting security at once. Okay, so some shit went bad. We need a key to go in there, which I suppose we no longer have. Or we don't have. Never had. Okay, so I guess we go down further. Just take the stairs.
I've had worse.
Okay. Fuck you, sir. Fuck you very much. Welcome to the common areas. I hate all the, like, stuff walking around and, uncomp. Gentlemen. This is a place for pooping. Someone pooped mushrooms, apparently. That's a highly irradiated sink. And urinal. What about the toilets? Toilets are even also highly irradiated. God damn. Water fountain's not so bad. Take a couple sips out of that. What's in the ladies? Nothing. Oh, fuck. Sorry, ma'am. She was pooping and I just shot her. I'm a bad person. Ah, oh, no. What were we watching? Man, I hope it was Jurassic Park. Hello, Overseer. I'm guessing you are right here somewhere. No? Okay, good. Okay. Unlock crew quarters, data backup, and cavern access. Okay, well, I can unlock everything except the cavern access. Rude. There's nothing in the lockers. Doesn't appear to be anything in here to steal, which is very rude. Okay. Sorry, guys. I'm very yawny. What's in here? And why is it trying to kill me? A fresh apple? And a fresh carrot. I guess they would have lots of vegetables in here, wouldn't they? It's in the fridge. Dirty water. Purified water. No Blanco mac and cheese, though, so I'm not really interested. I mean, not that if they had Blanco mac and cheese, I'd be interested. I don't care about food items, really. Just take this water in stim packs. Don't ask any follow-up questions. And lots of hooch. Who is drinking turpentine? God damn. Jesus Christ. What's in here? Oh, it's a place for them to hang out. That's nice. Some pool tables, terminal. I guess no one will miss this ridiculous trivia game. The questions weren't even that hard. It looks like this is where most of the people were when they died. Medical reports I found suggested that most of them succumbed to some kind of airborne infection. I'm going to see if I can convert some of the grow lamps into UV spectrometers to test the air for contaminants. After numerous attempts, I found a range that highlights the particles in the air that I believe killed everyone in this vault. Preliminary tests show them to be spores of some kind. We've set up spectrometers on several of the levels now, and the concentration appears to increase in the lower levels. At this point, I'm concerned that the plants here may constitute a danger to the people of the NCR. They were working on vegetation restoration for the desert, and then on soil health and hydroponics. And then shit hit the fan. Yeah, of course it did, because this is a Fallout game, and they were scientists, so of course they had to go to dig too greedily and too deep. That's their whole thing. That's their favorite activity. Anything in these lockers? Nope. Okay, down we go. Man, I hope I'm not getting spore carriered. I mean, those vaults were just like exercises in horrible... Oh, he's a brute. Oh, he's brute. Oh, buddy. God, Veronica, fucking, you are amazing. Oh, hello. Oh, he's brute too. Got him. Yeah, those vault experiments are just, like, horrible, if you think about it. What's 3-0 buck gonna do to these? Not much. Oh, thank you, Aki. I don't need pulse slugs. Take some regular slugs, but I'm actually gonna switch over to my AP rounds. Actually, do I have hollow points? No, I don't. Damn it. Well, that works pretty good. What's in the utility closet? Another terminal. Ticket 1, strange noises. Noises in vent. Action, sent a team to inspect. Source of problem not detected. Reports of possible gas leaks. Several people have complained of coughing fits and other respiratory systems. Complete diagnostic of air circulation system. Discovered minor discrepancies in the mass of the air being pumped through the vault, but no harmful gases were detected. Also, strange residue was detected on air filters, which have been forwarded for further classification. Swapped out the filters just in case. So they knew something was happening. But they didn't know what until it was way too late. Energy cells? Sure. Laser pistol worth almost nothing? No thanks. A flamer? That could be very useful here, actually. What dictates how well you use a flamer? Is it guns or is it energy weapons? It's energy weapons. Aw, farts. That could have been great. Could have been wonderful. check for gas there. Yeah. Oh my god, yeah.
You're making me carry the heavy stuff, aren't you?
No, I'm making you carry, ammo, actually. Get rid of these poison glands, this conductor. Pack of cigarettes, pre-war money. Rat scorpion poison glands, some turpentine. And then energy cells, flamer fuel, microfusion cells. There we go. I'm glad I cleaned out my inventory recently, because it feels much better now. That's to the upper level. Fuck, I should really be keeping my eyes open here. Quarters. Clinic. We should stop in the clinic first. In the clinic, there sure is a lot of plants in the clinic. Not sure they're supposed to be. Okay. Case 162. Peters, Harrison T. Dr. Peters is suffering from a severe case of pneumonia, the result of the spread of some sort of microorganism in his lungs. We've applied the usual treatment and requested that he refrain from working and stop by twice a day for observation. Case 164 group. Mitchell, Pam, Cordelia, Michael, Horton, Samwise, Fujimoto, Naoki, Derrida, Kenneth. This entire group showed up throughout the course of the day displaying the same symptoms. They're remarkably similar to Dr. Peters' condition when he came in a week ago. I hope we don't have a contagion on our hands. Dr. Peters isn't responding to the treatment, or more accurately, his body is actively rejecting the treatment. His condition has worsened, and I'm on the cusp of ordering exploratory surgery. Bailey Elizabeth, Bailey Marcia, Garfield Hayes, Amy Herman, Jenkins Veronica, Keys James. Oh my god, everyone. Another group with chills, a fever, and a terrible racking cough. I'm recommending they be separated from the general populace. 162 update. Dr. Peters is dead. His vitals flatlined 10 minutes before he entered surgery. I decided to perform an autopsy immediately and discovered his lungs were filled with some sort of fungal infection. Strangely, the fungus still shows evidence of growth despite the death of its host. I'll consult with one of the mycologists on the 5th level to see if they can identify it. I don't really know how to describe what just happened. One minute I was closing up for the day, and the next Dr. Peters' corpse sat up and attacked me. I was able to flee the office and seal it inside until security arrived. But what the hell is going on? If all the recent illnesses are the same thing. They had an actual zombie apocalypse here. A plant-based zombie apocalypse. Man, sucks to suck. Hey yo, what up?
I've had worse.
Shut up. Oh, God. Oh, God. Okay, hang on. So, there was a brute, a normal one, and a runt. A mother, a father, a mother, and a child. No. Oh, there's... Oh, no. I don't feel good about this. Oh, this is fucked. I hate this place now. Oh, God. That is a straight up plant. Here's bobby pin. Where are you? I know you're in here. Oh, maybe not. Okay. I hate this. Okay. Oh. Hello. I don't know why they're just standing there. I think their AI is broken, because they should be hiding until I get close. But they're not. which is weird. Pre-war book, interesting. Nothing there I want. Bunch of flowers and undifferentiated dirt, great. Good. Alright, so we got that key card that we could use to go into the caves. That's great. Let's go to the upper level, I suppose. I think that key card is used on the level above, isn't it? Ladies and gentlemen, I don't love that I can hear walking. Oh no. I think it's in food production. Yeah, because it's near one of the corn plots or whatever. Is it back? I think it's back here somewhere. There it is. Let me in. I have a key card. Disengage the lock.
Hey!
This is the reason I came here. Mantis egg and foreleg. Veronica just got real fisty. Okay.
Trouble.
Is this an exit? Where does this lead? The fuck? Where could this possibly lead? Into another part of the vault that I couldn't access. Oh, because there was shit piled up. Okay, I remember this. Okie dokie. What's in this locker? HEPA 20 cartridge filter. Just take those. Seems like it'd be useful to have some air filters in this place. Alright, now back down we go. Oh, fuck. I was like, is that a grenade? Did I just step on a mine? No, it was just a, it was a tiny mantis. So we're fine. Okay, there's something down there. What's over here? Oh, mantis. Oh, mantis. Got him. Give me your forelegs. Giant mantis female. Maybe she'll have lots of eggies. Do you have many eggies? No, you have no eggies. But I did get a bunch of... Okay. Got all the giant mantis eggs I need. So that's good. Let's just finish exploring around here then. I will have a heart attack and we can leave. Just finish up with Vault 22, the worst vault imaginable. No problem. What's through here? Pest control.
Trouble.
Where are you going, Veronica? Veronica has bloodlust on the brain. Okay, you do you. Tales of a Junktown jerky vendor? That's so good! Where is it? Where is it? Hell yeah! Barter increased by 4. The most important stat. You guys are gonna find out why I keep calling it that, and you're gonna be pretty mad at me. Species 1, a distant relative of the more commonly known Venus flytrap. Species BE908 seems to be performing well. The plants are a threat to creatures up to 5 times their size due to the violent nature of their closing maws. Those that aren't swallowed whole are often incapacitated by the initial bite. Plants' lack of mobility is offset by their ability to lure prey into reach by means of a nectar they secrete from their bodies. Species 2, Mantis religiosa. Of all the species we brought with us, the common mantis exceeds the rest in terms of predation. The insects are voracious, and their camouflage allows them to attack prey by surprise. Also, they complement our botanical specimens by hunting down those pests that avoid or escape our other measures. Lastly, the mantises will begin to cannibalize one another when food is scarce, making their numbers self-regulating when prey is scarce. The Uvera Mordecana, an entomopathogenic fungus. B. mordecana has been developed to colonize the bodies of most common pets. Once it fully colonized the host body, the host technically dies, but the body continues to move by means of the fungal colony within it. Geez, I wonder what happened to the people here. In this manner, the fungus moves amongst more of its prey, occasionally spraying spores in a radius around the host body, infecting all who came near it. Its drawbacks include the time it takes to kill prey, 10 to 20 days, and its limited effectiveness when dealing with unsocial pests. What meme do you hate more from your playthrough Fallout New Vegas? Your cheese powder interest or grainy? Oh. Well, I mean, I'm leaning into the cheese powder one, so I'm gonna have to go with 8-bit grainy careless whisper is my least favorite. What was that noise? Another one down. This is locked, but it's very easy. And this just takes me up to the common areas, right? No, don't. Simply decease. Oh, I see. So I had to go through the caves to get down here. Okay.
Hey.
What's up, Veronica? What are you mad at? Express yourself with violence.
Come on.
Well, there's some big-ass plants. Don't love that. Is that radioactive fungus there? Or is that the fungus that caused the literal zombie apocalypse here? I'm not in love with the constant whispering, by the way. I could take or leave it, and by that I mean I would like it to stop. Oh, hi. Spore carrier savage, that's
Come on.
Veronica just punched a mantis's head off. Alright, you do you, boo. What's this? Download research data. Why did I need this? Whoops. Well, it's a good thing I downloaded a copy first, huh? Oh, that's a cave. Alright, sure. Why not? Sure, fuck it. Let's go. I am very scared. I am very scared of this whole fucking place. It is the worst place. There's no plant matter in the caves, though. He said desperately, seeing the plant matter in the caves. Well, this just looks fucking cursed. Shit. Okay, here we go. Spore plant. Spore plant. Spore plant. Anything else? Mantis. Fuck. Another one of them. I think Veronica just punched it in the mouth. Two more of those. Ah, mantises. Ow. Oh, ow. Mantis, why do mantises hurt so much? Got him, okay. Okay. Is this the exit? No. Well, I got some mantis eggs. Alright guys, I'm gonna have to call it there. I have to get to work. But thank you all for being here. As always, I appreciate you very much. I will be back tomorrow at 10 a.m. Pacific Standard to do some more of this. We'll finish Vault 22 and actually enter the New Vegas Strip. Guys, thank you for being here with me. I appreciate all the raids and the new folks. It was awesome. Thank you for being here. And yeah, until next time, Bibbles.